Hi, my name is Antje Roggemann. I'm a trauma healer, medium, and Reiki master and teacher. I give healing sessions and Reiki sessions and mediumship training. And this is a collective healing session for the new moon in Cancer and for the lunar nodes shifting into Aries and Libra. On Monday, July 17th, 2023, we have a new moon in Cancer. And on the same day, the lunar nodes shift into new signs. The north node moves into Aries and the south node moves into Libra. Because the lunar nodes only shift signs every 18 months, this is a significant change for the collective as well as for your individual life. And you might already feel the calling of this new energy in your personal life. In this collective healing session for the new moon in Cancer and the lunar nodes shifting into Aries and Libra, the angels will help you understand how you can use the energies of those events and what topics might show up in our lives under this energy. This healing session is like a healing session I do with clients, but I have focused it on the collective, and that includes you. If you want to do personal healing sessions with me to address and release your own personal trauma or victimhood, anything that's bothering you, people pleasing, then you can book sessions with me, and I put everything in the description, or you message me. For a healing session, I always ask 5 questions, and then I pull an angel symbol for each question, and they have topics, and then I channel a message from each of this angel. The first question is, what is the message of the current situation? And that brings up the angel for divine wisdom. With your help, I can approach my inner divine wisdom. This angel helps us to access our inner wisdom. Everyone carries that, and one perceives it better and the other less well. And this angel helps us to connect with our intuition instead of our intellect, listening to our inner voice and inner teacher. The guidance for the collective from this angel is: you are being called to step more into who you are and let go of people pleasing, bending over backwards to make others happy while ignoring your own well-being. If you have been someone who has put others first, kept their truth for themselves, to keep the peace while dying inside, you will be called very clearly over the coming 18 months to change your behaviors and to put yourself first. You will be called to step into your soul purpose, follow your life path, and stop waiting for things to change or go back to how it was. You are called to take action and let go of putting decisions off. You are called to step into your power and stop waiting for being rescued. The second question is, what is the message of the accessory symptoms, which could be overwhelm or confusion? That brings up Archangel Raphael. With your help, I shall be healed in body, mind, and soul. He is the healer archangel. With his help, we succeed better in all healing processes. He also helps healers to do their job. His guidance for the collective is, if you have already stepped onto your path and let go of passive aggressiveness, people pleasing and being a victim, then you will experience growth and healing in a very positive and less intense way than the last 18 months of the lunar nodes in Scorpio and Taurus. Keep taking the steps to create your peace and the life you deserve. Keep stepping into your power. Keep putting yourself first, because you and others will benefit if you do. Follow your life purpose. Keep doing what you're doing, and you will be successful. The third question is, which message is in the foreground for the collective in this current situation? And it brings up the angel for direction and aim. I know my aims and I will achieve them. This angel helps us to define goals and achieve them without detours, and helps us to succeed better and always also make better use of our time. But there's also a topic of holding on to the familiar out of fear. So this angel's guidance for the collective is, change and life on this planet is a collective work. That means every single person needs to step up and get clear about their values, how they want to feel in life, and change their lives accordingly. If you have avoided that in the past, if you have been whining and complaining about changes and physical symptoms instead of getting help and taking action, which is the equivalent of stepping into your power, you might feel kicked to let go of these behaviors and take responsibility for your life. You need to be in your power. You are here to contribute, not to lay back, whine, complain, and be a victim. It's time to let go of these old behaviors and take the uncomfortable steps into new behaviors. Question number 4 is, which angels are helping the collective through the current situation? It brings up the angel for steadfastness and fulfillment. I believe and trust in the successful outcome of my situation. This angel helps us to achieve goals we set for ourselves. And winning does not mean defeating others. It sometimes actually means overcoming difficult or self-sabotaging behaviors in ourselves. So this is also about determination and perseverance. And this angel's guidance for the collective is, the world and society change when each of us changes. We create the change we want by doing what we are here to do. If you don't know yet what you are here to do, start finding it out. Start doing what feels good for you. Because it's not about others, what others tell you, because they don't know your life plan. And they don't know your life purpose. You need to connect with your soul, with your intuition, be in your body and feel what is right and what isn't, and what doesn't feel right for you now. You need to do what feels right and let go of what doesn't. The more you do, the closer you get to your purpose. And the last question is, in which direction is the collective meant to develop further? And it brings up the angel for recurring thoughts and solutions. I'm open to the divine solutions which help me solve my problems. And this angel helps us to get out of recurring thoughts, because often we move mentally on a well-trodden path, and we also have inherited thought patterns from parents in childhood that don't help us. So this angel helps us to change our train of thought and see solutions that are already waiting. And the guidance from this angel for the collective is: Cancer new moon is about feeling and sensitivity. What does your feeling and sensitivity tell you? What do you feel you need right now? What do you feel you need to do? Connecting with your intuition, learning its language, and developing your psychic senses or clairsenses, as well as healing abilities, are things that many more people will feel called to do over the coming weeks, months, and years. Intuition and psychic senses like clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience will become the new navigators of humanity. So start developing yours now. I hope this was helpful for you. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Your engagement matters, and I really appreciate it. If you want to clear out people-pleasing or victim behaviors, work with me in healing sessions with those angel symbols who help release that. If you want to develop your psychic senses like clairaudience, clairvoyance, work with me in healing sessions and do mediumship training. That's where I help you learn this and give you exercises so that you can train this. I put all the links in the description, and you can always message me. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.